Hello, 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 wonderful people. I'm Array for Mess and Crazy for Jesus. I'd like to welcome you to this weekly Candy Boost episode. I just want everybody to give yourself a tap on your shoulder and say, well done for tuning in. I am sincerely grateful. Every episode is a special milestone for me. It is something I do not take for granted at all. And I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you for always tuning in. So our topic for discussion this week for reflection actually is one that is very special to me. It has one that has the great potential to get me very emotional, and I'm going to really try hard to stay with it. It is mercy. So I just want us to just talk straight into it. And as usual, I did a bit of research. It says mercy is a gift given to someone who is suffering by someone who is acting with compassion. According to the dictionary, mercy is a noun. It's a mission performed to relieve suffering. It's an event to be grateful for, and it's the compassion or forgiveness shown to someone. So for me, when I read that, what came across to me was that mercy is actually two-dimensional as a concept, to show mercy and to be shown mercy. So therefore, there's this reciprocal type of relationship going on. But as human as we are, we're very selfish. And sometimes I think we're always interested in being able to be shown mercy. But in terms of showing mercy, that's quite a difficult one for us. We're very quick to pass judgment on others. I'm not even just talking about Christians, I'm talking about people in general. So this is something I think will be very nice for us to be mindful of from this moment, from this session. So I took the liberty to read a bit further, and I stumbled across 7 characteristics of mercy by Pastor Rick. It says mercy means being patient with people's quirks, being patient, and helping around anyone who is hurting. It's being able to give people a second chance. It's, doing good to those who hurt you. That is a difficult one. And being able to show kindness to those who offend you. That is also another difficult one. It says building bridges of love to the unpopular. And it's also valuing relationships over rules. Sometimes that is also quite difficult. Going back to being human, that selfish nature of ours. But I just want us to quickly go into the Bible. So in the book of James chapter 2 verses 13, it says mercy triumphs over judgment. That tells us that actually Jesus did not come to judge you and I. He came to show us mercy. But then I guess although scripture informs us that there will be a judgment day, Jesus came to offer you and I mercy. So I guess although scripture informs us that there will be a judgment day, Jesus came to offer you and I mercy right now, right here, so that we can experience the power of joy, peace, humility, abundance, grace, glory, kindness, long suffering, endurance that come from walking with Him. I think this kind of reminds us, going back again to the fruit of the Spirit. These are all attributes of the fruit of the Spirit, the characteristics of the fruit of the Spirit. So I guess in a nutshell, or the bottom line is that mercy, it can actually, if you want to really try and enjoy mercy fully, in as much as we're going to be receiving mercy from God, we need to also start gearing ourselves to be able to give mercy. So it's conditional, it's a choice, a decision. We need to be very intentional about it. God is such an awesome God. He does not force us to do anything. In fact, He's a very merciful Father. And I think going back into scripture again, when we hear the Lord's Prayer, which everybody does know about, most people, even people who are non-Christians, know about the Lord's Prayer. It says, forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. So I just want you to all I implore you to join me on this expedition and adventure of getting to know my Father, my King, my Jesus. All you have to do is just to simply ask for His forgiveness and mercy. In Acts chapter 2 verses 21, it says, anyone who asks for mercy from the Lord shall have it and shall be saved. So I just want to encourage you with this word, okay? You're not alone. We're all in this together. You've got to know it, to own it, remember? So yeah, it's just food for thought and food for reflection. On that note, to all you wonderful people out there, if you're anything like me, sincerely, you know that by normal standards, you should have been written off a very long time ago. By normal standards, you shouldn't even be here today for me to bring this to you like I am. I just want to encourage you, and I want to invite you to appreciate the song Mercy by Moses Bliss, by Simisola and Jerry Eze. Just little snippets of it from me to you to encourage you. It goes like this. We should have missed the way. We should have fallen on the wayside. But He is always helping us. We should have missed the way. We should have fallen on the wayside. But He is always helping us. We stand amazed by how He's shown us mercy. Chineke mo, thank Him for His mercy. We stand amazed for how He's shown us mercy. Chineke mo, we thank You for Your mercy. I love you all. Crazy for Jesus. Totally sold out to Christ. I'm Ray from Messon. Until next week, the same time, I just want you to know I love you so much. I wish you have a very amazing, fruitful, and productive week ahead. And lots of hugs and kisses coming from me to you. Mwah.